What is a sheep's favorite type of car? A Lamborghini. Greetings everyone, this is Valdo here, and welcome back to Sheep, Dog and Wolf. Last time, we defeated what is considered to be one of the fan favorite levels of this game, the past present level. And this time around, we've got one more of those levels for you. But it is not the next level because that looks like a jungle. What is, however, a past present level is the level that is right behind this door. And I mean that quite literally behind this door. Level B2. Once again, you would learn that to enter this level, you would need to enter the past present level from the other side by unlocking that information through the buying section, using your bonus points that you have been accumulating throughout this playthrough by checking in on the time clocks. But luckily I don't need to do that because I already know that information. Alright, let's just get straight to this, shall we? Back in time we go. So there's some soil over here, which means we probably need to find a seed, and if we do, we can plant it right over there. And the seed will grow in this very murky, dark, lava-y area. I actually wonder, how do these seeds grow here? Like seriously, there's no rain here, right? There's not even sun out there, just look at this. The sky is completely dark. What are these, like magic seeds? Are these secretly magic bean seeds that can literally grow anywhere, in any condition? I'm pretty sure seeds need at least some sort of light and water, right? Am I wrong? At least the lava area has atmosphere, I guess. Because if that didn't, we would be exploding. And by exploding, I mean we would expand in the vacuum because there's no atmosphere. But we know there is atmosphere because we don't immediately die from oxygen deprivation. So at least that is pretty nice. I wish I was as strong as these seeds. And I wish I also had as strong seeds in real life because I cannot grow anything. My green thumbs are not very green. I used to have a cactus once. I used to have many plants once. And I couldn't grow any of them. You know when you have a birthday and people gift you flowers? Well, it turns out people gift potted flowers as well, and when you gift a potted flowers, the flowers stay alive for a lot longer. But whenever people gifted me potted flowers, I would always forget to water them, and the flowers would be very sad. And I would also be very sad because I would have to look at withered flowers on my desk, and that was not very pretty. I also had a cactus once, and the cactus did not survive very well either for some reason. I'm not sure why the cactus did not survive though. Maybe it wasn't warm enough because cactuses are normally evolved and used to living in a hot environment instead of whatever this is. Just your normal, very northern European climate. Maybe they just weren't very used to that and they didn't survive it. Or maybe there was just not enough sunshine because in this country, sunshine is not very plentiful. But also maybe I watered a bit too much. I gave it lots of water, but maybe I gave it too much? Can a cactus die if you give it too much water? Is that a thing? Or maybe I can look it up myself. You know, they probably can, right? I mean, they live in a deserted area, and there's not a lot of things going on there in the water department. So maybe if you give it too much water, then it just doesn't know what to do with the excess water. It tries to store it up and then explodes. But not completely, it just, you know, playfully. Oh well, doesn't matter. I may not be very green-thumbed, but you know what I am? I am living in a place with lots of greenery. And that is just fine with me. I've got like a full hectare worth of area that I can just casually go to every time I feel like I need to go into nature. And that is perfectly fine with me. I don't need plants in my home because I have plenty of plants outside. Although the plants are only really active when it's actually summer outside, or you know, spring or fall. But also this winter it is a lot more green than it perhaps should be. You see, normally in this place there are very cold winters that have lots of snow. But this year around, the global warming seems to really be showing its face, because there is literally no snow outside right now. There has been no snow out here for like, what is the entire year now. It has snowed a couple of times, a couple of days, and by a couple of days I mean literally a couple of days. Not a couple of days straight, but literally a couple of days. Maybe like 3 or 4 days in total, and then it just melts away so fast. Because it is really warm outside right now. It is like 3 degrees outside constantly. And I know it doesn't sound very warm, but that's because normally winters are a lot colder. Normally it would be like -6 degrees, -18 degrees, -20 degrees. It would be really cold. So considering it's constantly 3 degrees outside, it is really warm for what it should be. And I'm kind of sad because of it. I really liked when there was lots of snow and lots of cold. But, what are you gonna do about it, I guess? Alright, and that was the secondary past-present level, the Sacred level B1. Thank you for watching this episode, and I will see you next time when we will play the Jungle level. Take care, everyone.